Welcome back to Sports Cards from Scratch. This is D-rew and Dad's voice.
Hello.
This is my top 5 NFL List Me Now week 2. So I'm here to really tell you what you should be listing, what NFL cards you need to be listing on week 2. These are the people that should be selling well.
All right, cool.
So number 5, Laviska Shenault. All eyes will be on the Jaguars. Having a great quarterback also helps with that.
Do you really think he's great, or is it just because he's the number 1 pick?
I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but everyone thinks that he'll be great. These are some amazing cards. I just love Clearly. This is from a Chronicles pack. It's just beautiful. And I love Gridiron Kings. Just the style of them, it just makes me smile. Number 4 is Matt Stafford. The Rams are a hot team right now, and being on a hot team, having a hot team with a player like him, that just means he's going to look even better. So listing him would be great.
And why are his cards valuable now with the Rams? What was going on before?
Well, he was on the Lions, and they were not doing well. So being on a team that people's eyes are on that team, that then means attention's also going to be on him, which then makes his cards go up.
That's awesome.
Number 3, Derrick Henry. The reason why he's number 3 is because, yes, he did have a bad game, but you know that he's going to take off with a 200-something yard game. His cards are going to blow up, and you will be very glad that you listed his cards. These are some of the cards that we have. This is from what is called a Father's Day pack.
No, it was numbered, I think.
Yeah, It is numbered out of 99. It's beautiful. This one is Heroes. I just love it because it's really a cheaper, better looking Gridiron Marvels, which I just love those. And then the best card that we have, the Black Smoke Show Signatures, which this may be the best looking Derrick Henry out there.
Really, and we love Black, Obsidian, some of the we really have gotten into. This would be a good chance to tell folks because you have an eBay business,
right?
425 row. But tell them what you're doing with some of your profits from your eBay business.
I'm putting some of the money towards a combat robot, which I will be entering in competitions hopefully next year.
You bought a combat robot?
No, I bought the chassis, so I'm going to be building it. I'm going to be testing it. Hopefully, I'm going to be winning with it. But putting the money towards that is going to be a fun project of next year. It's named the Angry Titan or Derrick Henry.
Who gave you the idea to call it Derrick Henry?
Our friend Brett Strickland from SK1 Collectibles.
What a great idea. So now
number 2 is Dak and CD. It's a duo. They may be one of the duos right now, because you get it as long as Dak stays healthy, their cards are just going to be going up, and so you want to list them now before people just start going crazy with the prices.
Okay. And now would be a good time before we get to number one to stop and ask them to do something for you. So if you're giving them your great 13-year-old advice, worth.
Who knows how much money.
So what would you ask them if they would be so kind as to help us do?
What you can do for us is help by helping get us to 100 subscribers. So then we can get more people watching our videos, and that will help us get some more YouTube privileges, which will help us make better quality content.
I think we're at 67 right now.
I think we are.
So click that little subscribe button and the
bell. Who knows? Maybe give us a thumbs up.
And boy, if you would make a comment, we would.
Oh yeah, we would be grateful if you would put a comment. If you agree, disagree.
Blow us up. Tell us how wrong we are or how right we are.
That's always that is fun for us.
And Andrew picked these himself. We talked through them together, but these are Andrew's opinions. So
yes.
if you think they're wrong, then make sure to blame him. So
I will take all the blame. But number one, Herbert. Because their next game.
Herbert? Really, Herbert?
Yes, because their next game is going to be up against the Dallas Cowboys, and Jennifer Lawrence.
Whoa, what?
If you don't get that, just search Ted Lasso, a American Coach in London.
On YouTube.
It's great. But they have the Dallas Cowboys have a soft defense, which will make Herbert look even better, and that will make his cards go up even more. So this is a Gridiron Kings, which I just love. All of the Kings, the Diamond, the Gridiron, and the Court. This is a beautiful select. This is a turbocharged, which is just lovely. And this is a silver concourse, which is just beautiful.
Talk to me again about silver versus base.
So silver versus base. So there are less silvers. They also look a lot nicer because they, instead of just being reflective, they actually kind of work like they
like a prism almost.
Yeah, they work as a prism almost. So which is funny because it's from Select.
We may have already covered this, but all of these are raw cards. You're talking about selling raw Herbert. Like, talk to me about that again.
Because the thing with graded cards is if you already it's hard to get the rookies, and some of the rookies from last year because Panini shut down. If you want to PSA, not Panini, that would be very weird. But they shut down, and so the only way you can get your cards back in a timely manner is if you pay a lot of money.
Like how much a card? Like
$300 sometimes.
They just opened up the $150 level, but it's still taking, I think, a month. And how many? I don't even know how many cards we have there that have just really taken a dive in cards. So what are you suggesting on doing by selling these raw cards? So
what I suggest is selling the raw cards and investing in cards that are already graded, 9s, 10s, 9.5s, whatever you can get, and then flipping them.
What do you think about PSA versus like SGC?
Well, if you SGC isn't as valuable, but it is still pretty valuable. So if you have or can get an SGC, that's good. But my advice would still be to buy the pre-graded cards, 9s, 10s, 9.5s, whatever you can get, whatever's in your price range.
So that's your top 5.
That is my top 5. Now I have a proof. I have a proof for this.
You're doing geometry right now. You're having to do proofs.
Goodness. So these are all Jalen Hurts. These are all Hurts cards. So first of all, this is both a proof of why you should do this and an excuse to show off awesome cards. This is a lovely rookie patch auto. It's beautiful. Obsidian, which we really have started to love Obsidian. Another beautiful patch, and a rookie patch auto in his college uniform. This is 5 out of 5. It's an immaculate. But the reason I'm showing these off is because if we sold these last week, we could have made maybe triple our money on them. And we didn't. So.
Well, and why didn't we? Because
we didn't know that. I mean, it's football. You never know what's going to happen.
And we're kind of in with Jalen Hurts.
Right. We're in for the long haul. And my bonus is another excuse to show off a beautiful card. It is.
Don't tell them who it is. Tell them why.
Okay, why?
This is a QB.
QB. The reason is his cards are way down, so buying them would be great for when they start to pick up and become more expensive.
Potential Hall of Famer.
Good team.
And you really want to show off this card.
I really want to show off this card. This is another Smoke Show signature. This is just beautiful.
And it's the last time you or I will see this card.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a beautiful card.
We worked out a trade with a friend in Seattle.
We did.
And we'll be getting, and we could show you, I guess in our next video, we could maybe show you what we got. Do you remember? Do you want to tell them what we got?
Oh, what?
We got a PSA 10 Herbert.
Right. We got Herbert
graded. And then we got 2 orange ice. We got one that was a LaMelo and one that is Anthony Edwards. So dollar for dollar right now, it's about the same.
Right.
But he is a huge, huge Seattle fan, and the name of his sports card breaking group is Smoke Show.
So, of course, he wants a Smoke Show signature.
So,
yeah.
Good job. And so you're saying these are the guys to buy?
These are the guys to buy. These are the guys.
Not the guys to buy, but these are the guys to list.
These are the guys to list.
We ought to come on like on Tuesday and to see how right or wrong we were. Or maybe next week when we do another one, we'll tell you how we did. Put in the comments if you listed anything for us. What do you have to add?
It's always great if you can subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up. That argue with us in the comments. That's fun.
That is fun.
It is.
Tell us we're complete and total morons. But keep it, family friendly.
Yes. This was my top 5 List Me Now NFL Week 2
sports cards from scratch. Dad and D-rew.
D-rew and Dad's voice.
You don't even know if I'm here. I could just be in another state, zooming on some other device.
Technically, that's true. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your time.